comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush. I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I never say it's old. Yeah, we're just waiting for gold.
We're just waiting to go. The place is hot with one bar, I can make it cold. Bless microphones for a lifetime, never made it old. Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines on the warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold. Raised the question, all of these lessons we was taught or told. Used to have a holy for jewelry, but I pawn my gold. Bars are damp around the foundation, and the dawn with mold. Me and Dusky thunder and lightning, just like a storm with hold. While I travel globe in lavish.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Takes the shot. Magnificent defending. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And there's the feed into the box. But it just petered out. Harry Pickering. Travis. Effective challenge. Now he must favour the cross. And quick thinking defensively. Blackburn unable to hang on to it. Did really well to get through. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. And an update from the Stoke City Stadium is in order. There's been a goal there. Alex, tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're the first on the score sheet here with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Joe Rankin Costello. Happy to shoot. Oh, great block. In search of the equaliser. In a good position to clear it away. This could square the game. It's still alive. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Chance to equalise here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And room now out on the wing. Good piece of defending. Chance to play it in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. What can he do with it now? Great opportunity! And the decision offside here. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can't miss, surely! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a change to the scoreline in the Sheffield United match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Lewis Travis. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Could be threatening. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And teammates to play it to. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And defensive play to be applauded. And so it is, the first half story has been... So back underway here into the second half. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Now, let's see what they can do here. Gives it a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Cross fired over. A deft clearance. An effective ball. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And the keeper there to deal with it. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Gets his glove on it. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. Travis. Could be threatening. And a harmless cross gobbled up. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, possession ceded. Teammates available. Spot on with that tackle. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other. And he's made headway. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Played in there. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming you. Can he put it away? A gift for any goalkeeper. Aina. And a change to the scoreline in the Stoke game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's another for Leeds United. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And a creative look about this. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. That's a good pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Possession lost by Blackburn Rovers. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. So a personnel change then. Chance to do damage. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Good work from Blackburn to win back possession. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. A glorious chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Travis. Horton. Rankin Costello. Well, still time for them to level it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution time it is here. 5 minutes to go. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Sammy Smodics. Promising sequence. Looking to cut inside. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. A real opening now. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Can nobody stop me? I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleeves. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Look around that team, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both.
Mom, I'm sorry, I'm still seeing ghosts. Mental broke, yeah, I was exposed. Seeing vultures eating flesh, and now I'm getting older, playing pro. But I'm bashing peasant till my fingers swell up. Till my fingers sting round to the litter, kicking rocks. Mental switching off, I'm stuck in the middle, little lost boy. Cost cutter in front of late. 4 AM, I got stomach pains. All the that I done in vain. Why you throw the dirt on my name? Yeah, got me irritated like razor bumps on faces. Been at this bus stop like all day. And these ain't break no simulation. Boxed down from all the I'm chasing up down my head like an elevator. Getting fired for always being late. Same little being broke ain't fun. I need to get rich, need to quit. on lips. When we kiss, riddle me this. If it ain't what I should be doing, what is? Street like haze, it hit on the pavement, can't see straight through the mist. Yeah.
Can nobody stop me? I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Pockets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for the...
Can they stop it going in? Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Great block. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking line-up. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he's got to clear his lines. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And he clears the danger. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Good bit of closing down. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Oh, big chance. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Brian Anunga.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0.
They've regained possession. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. And players waiting in the centre. Now the cut back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Jonathan Williams. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Lapsley. McKenzie. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Robbie McKenzie. Could cross it in here. Can he make it count? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a blunder by the keeper. Superb effort to keep it in. It's with Coleman. Well, they have the ball once more. And he's broken free. And the post denied him. Well, they can bring it out now. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And that was a very fine read. Real chance. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Williams. Good use of advantage by the referee. Running with the ball confidently. And that is going to be a free kick. Oh, great block.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, they've given him too much space. And the keeper there to deal with it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the defensive intervention there. McKenzie. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Dangerous ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. On the ball, Coleman. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And still trying to get the shot off, but really sticking to their task defensively. 30 minutes left for play. Decides to shoot, and the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Clark. Williams. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And let's give credit to the defending. Ashley Nadesan. And providing width. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And the substitution will occur now. And they do like to press whenever they can. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And making the run to the inside. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, not the best clearance. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, that was incisive. Electing to shoot. It's still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward. Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Firing it in. Oh, tremendous block. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Crossing possibilities. Still a chance. Just the clearance that was called for. 5 minutes left. And the pass deftly cut out. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they slot it home? Well, no damage done. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. The delivery. Under pressure, can he do it? And still a chance. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there was some outstanding...
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step. Didn't even get to bed. Used to paint and only pictured it in red, and now I vision things and it would send you west. Spectrum of the flare. You beg to differ because you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed. Really I am.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans have this one circled on the... Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating...
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Siriki Dembele. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Ball's gone. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Determined defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they convert? Well, it might still work out for them. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And what can they produce on the flank? Takes the shot! And grazing the woodwork that time.
Well, it's almost the perfect strike, isn't it? Just gets underneath it slightly.
Being pressed and pressed high. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Read it superbly to take back possession. And slipped through beautifully. It might still be problematic. Takes it on. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Sanderson. And easily intercepted. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, he's through here. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. In search of the equaliser. Last man back and job done. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they use it to their advantage? Big chance. And still an opportunity. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Park Seung-ho. And he keeps going. Oh, surely! And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Is it going to be? And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Good use of advantage there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Who can he pick out? Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And still dangerous. Determined defending. Moving forward effectively. He has time to play it over. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Good weight on that pass. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the referee playing advantage. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And fine goalkeeping. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, into the second half. Ethan Laird. Scott Hogan now. Perfect tackle. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And options in the centre. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And a goal to let you know about in the Cardiff City game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from
Oh,
that.
hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
And continues his run. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, he's certainly not alone. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Roberts. Superbly read and executed. Pivotal moment defensively. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. Still a chance. And he's fired it against the post. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
And goal news to bring you from the Cardiff City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. And he saw the situation developing. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing Preston North End. And pulled back. Well... Plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Cardiff have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Promising sequence. Are they going to forge ahead? What a block! With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not troubling the keeper. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Stewart, an opportunity! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Roberts. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Very quick thinking there. And a lot to like about this attack. Lot to like about that pass. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And it might be. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And they're making a change. Who can they pick out? Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Okay, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott for an update, because Alex, Oh, in with a chance! Surely! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Watford did find the net in that game, and their advantage stands at 3-2 presently. Mark Roberts. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe, a goal in the Blackburn game.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Oh, might be. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Shaping to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And passing it well. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, as expected, I thought they did everything right today. Their movement, their passing, and their...
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, big chance! Terrific save! Making sure nothing came of it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A gift for any goalkeeper. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, false nine or withdrawn central striker, whatever you want to call it, that's how they're going to set up here, and it can certainly cause problems if they play it well.
Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, Stuart, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
Couldn't keep the ball. Clark Salter. Dozell. Fox. Emil Rees. Takes aim. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Excellent defending. And a change to the scoreline in the Preston game. Details from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Preston North End. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And still looking to get the shot off. Must be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And he's through here. Oh, did so well to deny him. And space to cross it. Sound piece of defending. Paul Smith. And he has options available. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Right, just hearing someone has scored in the Derby game, but who exactly? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Watford. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And foul it is then. And fired from the flank into the area. No nonsense clearance. Good technique displayed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Has eyes for goal. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Careless in possession. And a long way out here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Done. And the ball with Chair. Very quick thinking there. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Beautiful pass. Failed to keep hold of it. He has time to play it over. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And possibilities here. Cuts it back. Brilliantly blocked. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Paul Smith. Dozel. And a tidy challenge. Running room in the wide position. Oh, this is looking promising. Shot attempted. And the keeper showing tremendous command.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to pick out a teammate. And striking the post. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Can they forge ahead? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, Derby County awarded the penalty. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was...
Chance to finish. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Right, a goal to update you on in the Norwich game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Norwich City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're ahead by 2 now with 58 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Could go ahead. Was an important piece of defending. And over it comes. He can't hold on to it. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Done. Clark Salter. Morgan Fox. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. The delivery. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, that... Should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Could play it in. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And someone has scored in the Preston game. Let's find out who. Over to Alex.
Yeah, second one for Preston North End. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 72 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And time for the change now. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, they've given him too much space. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Dozel. Emil Rees. Take it away. Just 10 minutes to go. Cannon. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Nicely blocked. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. 5 minutes left. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Right, quickly over to Alex Scott. A good moment for an update, Alex. There's been a goal at Bramall Lane.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with 88 minutes on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. He'll try his luck here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. That's useful play. Oh, might be. Just couldn't get it through. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward...
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
If it ain't now, it's never. For the dope.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time is...
And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gives it a go. Ball is loose. Gomez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Damsgaard. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Preston did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Promising position, this. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Stopped a surefire goal. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective, and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Thwarting him. Oh, good save. Now, how about the short corner? Gomez, chance to equalise. And no problems at all for the keeper. And receiving news of a goal in the Luton match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Damsgaard. An effective challenge. Can he put it away? He can't hold on to it. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Sofiane Diop. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Ball's gone. Victor Christiansen. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Maximiliano Gomez! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. And a significant block following that cross. Great pressure to win the ball back. Oh, could be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Maximiliano Gomez. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a good-looking ball. Can he finish here? Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Alcaraz. And back with Miller now. And he takes it away. Wasted possession again. What about the stoppage time? In position, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, no more time left. That concludes. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, the threat is there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Alcaraz. Plenty of support here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Miller. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to...
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. The cut back. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can he pick out? It's not a particularly good corner there. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second for Sheffield United. They're ahead by 2 now, with 54 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can he put it in? Couldn't grab hold of it. And a confident clearance. They've regained possession. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Preston North End. Nelson. And back with Miller now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Good tackle taken away. Space on. On the flank. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Could be dangerous. Chance to finish. And still an opportunity. Just knocked it out of there. And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, third goal for Preston North End. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Tomlinson. And he could be in proper trouble here. And what a magical save it was. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Corner kick played in. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Delivered into the area here. Well, getting in the way. A superb save. Playing it in. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Sofiane Diop. Able to close down the shot. And deciding to go short with this one. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And played short. Terrific piece of anticipation. Effective challenge. This could be troublesome. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Steffi Mabedidi. Sofiane Diop. Promising move. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Oh, great attacking play. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Gomez, and goes for goal! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. A glorious chance. Tremendously. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that's the way to get yourself off free kick duty, I think.
Yeah, an absolute waste. Dreadful free kick there.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Could be! Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And Perez now. Damsgaard. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. He's found a pocket of space. Oh, it's thwarted by the post. Well, no damage done. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?